might be your smile, it can change my day. Blue eyes that chase my blues away. Might be your touch that keeps me coming back for more. Loving words that keep me going strong. That hard hurt I hang my future on. What it is, well, I can't say for sure. It's just she's got this thing about her. She's got this thing about her. Like a magic in your favorite song. You just can't push your face. Even when I come back home. She's got this thing. I know eternally. It always feels brand new to me. I can't separate fiction from fact.
I want to just welcome everybody to this incredible celebration, and I'm going to call it a beautiful day. What do you think? Yeah. It's just a great day, and thank you everybody for coming. And we're going to spend the next few minutes just loving on these two. And you guys, this room is filled with all the people that live and all the people that you love. And this is a very safe place right now for both of you. So let's just open the word of prayer, shall we? Heavenly Father, we just thank you so much for this incredible day. God, we thank you for Dawson and Leanne and the people they are, the people they're becoming, and the married couple they're about to be. We just want to celebrate with them. We pray for your peace, your joy, and your rest to fall in this place, God. We thank you for all of these guests, all family and friends, and thank you for community, and thank you for family. We just love you so much. In Jesus' name. Amen. You may all sit down if you like.
For I am yours.
There's a scripture in Jeremiah 2:2. This is what it says. Go and proclaim in the hearing of Jerusalem. This is what the Lord says. I remember the devotion of your youth. How as a bride you loved me through the wilderness, through a land not sown. And today, you guys, you're transitioning from the wedding and all the planning to the actual marriage. And it's uncharted territory. You have not been there before. And it's going to be awesome. Mostly. There are going to be times it's going to feel like a wilderness. Because you haven't even experienced emotions yet up to this point in your life because you've never been married. So you haven't experienced those kinds of emotions during being married. It's going to be this incredible discovery. But at the same time, the scripture says here that it's like a land that hasn't been sown yet. And, you know, Dawson, you fell trees for a living, right? You chop them down, you love what you do. And after today, you're actually going to be growing a tree, kind of like the marriage tree, if you will. And both of you are going to be active participants in that. And that tree's going to grow, and it's going to have fruit. And that fruit is going to be left for your kids, and it's going to be something absolutely incredible. So you guys have the rest of your lives to sow into this land called your marriage relationship. And I remember hearing this song, Jesus Take the Wheel. Carrie Underwood. How many of you know that song? Okay. Probably I'll sing the chorus by heart right now. But I thought, man, is that a cheesy song at first? I thought, oh, Jesus Take the Wheel. It's like, Jesus kicked me through the goalposts of life. I remember that song. But then I really began to listen to the lyrics, and I began to listen to the song a lot. And basically, what Carrie Underwood is saying is, I can't do this alone. I can't do this by myself. It's too hard. I can't be everything I need to be on my own. I need Jesus to get into the driver's seat, and I need him to take control. And in our marriages, there is nothing that is so great, nothing that is so wise, nothing that will give you greater success. And all the marriage counseling is great, and all of the DVDs and the teachings and whatever about marriage are fantastic. I mean, do that. That's great. But to have Jesus Christ as the centerpiece of your marriage, I want you to know that you're going to be incredibly successful. And I know that that's in your hearts. And I just want to honor you guys, even during our premarital stuff. You guys, how you just opened up and how transparent you became. And it's beautiful to see now that you're celebrating this time right now. So I think that's an incredible thing. So, Daw's full pages here.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to read. That's really rough. Leanne, I can't believe we're standing here today. This really is a dream come true. I've been praying for a woman like you. And you have far exceeded the type of woman I thought I wanted as my wife. You made my life. Every day we spend, we more deeply mend. You're more than what I was looking for. I found a best friend. I found my wife, beautiful, funny, smart, sweet like tea, and now you're standing here in front of me.
He's rapping.
You consume my life, and soon you will be my wife. I love you. I love you so much. I thank God every day that I've found such an amazing woman to start my life with. For as long as we've been together, I keep learning new things about you and how to love you better. I'm falling more and more in love with you each day. Having you in my life brings me such joy most people don't get to feel in a lifetime. Words can't explain my love for you. In this journey we are about to enter into, I promise to love you each day like it's our last. I promise to honor you, respect you, protect you, always keep pursuing you. I give you all of me, body, mind, spirit. Today we become one, and I give you my all. You truly are my better half. You make me a better man. On this day, I vow to always encourage you and support you in your dreams and goals. I vow to always be faithful to you and love you and stand beside you through the ups and downs, to laugh and cry with you, to never stop growing and learning with you. In the end, this commitment I'm making here today means that I'll never stop loving you till they put me in the ground.
You are Dawson, you are such a dream come true, and a dream that I never knew could exist. You were perfectly made just for me, and I thank God every day that you were created just the way you are. Over the years, we have been through a lot of good times, but also a lot of bad times. Looking back, I believe there was a plan for us all along, and that we had to go through some of the roughest times of our lives and our relationship in order to bring us to this moment. Those rough times that were conquered, and everything we learned from them will carry us through our journey in marriage and life together. I have no doubt about that. You have shown so much courage, faith, wisdom, forgiveness, and unconditional love through everything. You are such an amazing man, and you continue to amaze me more and more all the time, and your willingness to learn and grow to make our relationship stronger is more than I could ever ask for. And I am so grateful I'm standing here with you today. With all our friends and family here today witnessing these vows, here are my promises to you as your wife. I promise to love you with no limit. I will love you through every up and every down in this life. There is nothing that can stop me from loving you, and I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. I will always respect the man you are. I promise that. And I promise to support you in everything and dream with you and help to make your dreams come true. I will never give up on us and our marriage, and always forgive mistakes that may be made. I promise to continue to learn and grow in life with you and improve in areas of weakness. I will cherish every moment I have with you in this life. I cannot wait for this journey with you in this next chapter of our life together. You are my best friend, and I know it's going to be an amazing and exciting life with you. I love you.
I know you want to kiss right now, but you have to wait. Dawson, will you take the ring? If you give her left hand, please. Yeah, if you could do the same. It's a camouflage ring, by the way. Okay, guys, you're holding hands. Dawson and Leanne, you give and receive these rings in token that you will keep this covenant and perform these vows. So answer, I do. I do. Then let these rings continue to you both to be a symbol of the value and the purity and the constancy of true wedded love, and a seal of the vows that both of you have just made. You've been married in 30 seconds. For as much as you, Dawson, and you, Leanne, have consented together in wedlock and have pledged your troth or your vows to each other in the sight of God and in the presence of everybody here, and just take a look out there and just see who everybody is, because a lot of people miss it sometimes. And look over your left shoulder now. So look at all these great people that just love you. It's incredible. And you've confirmed it by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring. Now therefore, in the name of the Creator, the Preserver, the Redeemer, the rock star of all rock stars, Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife, whom therefore God has joined together. Let no one try to divide. You may kiss your bride.
What you find.
There are maps on the chairs so you know where you are going. And there's a detour on the way, and you can ignore the detour. Okay, so just drive as the directions appear on the map, okay? And you can get to where you need to go. Okay, let's all stand. And let's welcome for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson and Leanne Bell.
Dad, what do you have to say? Ray Pratt, Jocelyn Parker, Haley Gendrick, Salome Tracy, Sarah Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Dawson and Leanne Bell.
Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrels in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life with that new most dead in the state. Wanna see my lead. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got three. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raw don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked, boy, I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still pushing button to let the who come the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, moving back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling,
Bring them out,
hey, all the hot girls yelling,
bring them out,
hey, all the dope boys yelling,
bring them out,
hey, the backstage yelling, hey, yeah, what up, southern rapper hood and this, I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by flow, I was moving the bridge. Talk about shooting out, now we're doing it quick. If they hit you in the face, you gonna be soaring it quick. Never catch another case, I know it's true to be
Been here this morning, this evening, on behalf of the parents of Dr.
We're basically on time, so that's nice. It's this demi-glaze. Try this
Because I am. So yeah. So here we go. When I was younger, as the little sister, it was my job to have a crush on the older sister's boyfriend. As the years went on, as Leanne and Dawson were dating, I realized that maybe I should back off. I truly believe that Leanne and Dawson were basically made for each other. And words can't even express how happy I am for my sister and her new husband. And I'm so glad that she finally met the right guy, and I love you guys.
Thank you.
That was totally unexpected. Is that okay if I just do this? Okay, so as some of you may know, Dawson has made it very obvious to us as family that he doesn't really like people. No, you know, when I get married, I'm going to move into the middle of nowhere where there's nobody because I can't stand people. And I look around and I see that there is lots of people. And he is loved by all these people. And so, you know, he obviously grew up. And to have all of you here, thank you so much for being here because he truly does love you. But back in the day, he used to watch movies, and if an animal died, he would be moved emotionally. Like if a dog died or if a whale was hurt, like Free Willy, he was like really, like it bothered him, right? But all I need to say is thank God that changed because now he hunts animals and not people. Thank you. For the sake of the animals, like you are saving lives. But I am the groom's sister, and I am responsible for every time he sees a hairspray bottle, he ducks. Back in the day, I was angry, I guess, and I just whipped it. It was the closest object, and thank God it was a hairspray bottle. Dawson, right? I don't even know what to say. How proud I am of you. I don't want to cry because there's been a lot of that today. But I have a lot of regrets growing up with our relationship and not always being the nicest to you. But I do not regret this one time. And I'm pretty sure it was Colton and you were in the backyard digging in dirt. It's just what they did all the time, like as if that's fun. I don't know, I don't get it. But I have a son now, so I'll figure this out. But they're digging in dirt with Tonka trucks and stuff, and I think of this amazing plan, like this is gonna be so funny. And it was always at his expense. So I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but I'm like, no, that's gonna have to wait because I am so excited about this. So I get this this balloon and I fill it with water, and I run out the backyard and I just chuck it and I say, fire in the hole or something, and it like just completely explodes and mud goes everywhere. Don't they get up and start chasing me, and I am in hysterics that I pee my pants. Yeah. On the deck, and they come running after me and they just run right through it. It's just made it even better. So I don't regret that. I'm sorry, Colton. I'm sorry, Dawson, but I don't. I know. It was so memorable. It was so good. Anyway, Dawson is the first person I think of when something goes wrong at my house. And my husband's still getting used to that, but it was only because I married a guy from England. Nothing against people from England, but my brother can fix anything. He can solve any problem. He like eats them for dinner. So growing up, my dad was always like, I don't know, call someone. And my brother and my mom were like, no, we can do this. And Dawson is the first person to want to pull you out of a ditch. Like if you are stuck in a ditch, you are hoping to God that he is driving by in his big truck. He is just like excited. So there are so many things that I could say about you, Dawson. When I think about you getting married, it seemed like such a far off thing. And for it to be reality today is just like, it still doesn't really feel real. But all I can say is that you have chosen well. And Leanne, I love you as if you're my sister, and I can't wait to get to know you even better. But what I know about you, I've grown to love much. And I know that my brother will be the absolute best husband ever. I've seen glimpses of his heart and who he is, and he's brought so much wisdom to my life. And there's been moments where I'd, say something, and he just like shoots it straight, and I'm like, ouch, but that's true. And he will always do that. He will make you a better woman, and I know that you'll make him a better man. And I couldn't ask for more. And Dawson, thank you so much for putting up with me as your sister. Thank you for embracing my quirks. Thank you for putting up with the embarrassing times and just kind of shaking your head and accepting who I am. I love you so much, and I can't wait for you guys to have little babies. I love you guys. And can I just say, you guys look amazing. You look amazing. The groomsmen, you look amazing. Bridesmaids, we're hot. Yeah, you don't even need to be told that. But yes, I'm so honored to be a part of this, and thank you. I love you guys so much.
On behalf of all of the bridesmaids and groomsmen, we were all so happy to have been able to stand up there with you guys today, so thank you very much. Everyone, Joel already said it, but how beautiful does Leanne look tonight? Leanne, you're beautiful every day, of course, but today you've definitely got an extra glow about you. And Doss, you don't look too bad either. I've known Leanne for a while now, since we were about 12 or 13, and I met Doss around the same time that Leanne did in high school. So I think it's reasonable for me to say that I know these two and their relationship pretty well. I've been there to see you guys conquer a few good bumps and turns. I've seen you guys both grow individually into strong and genuine people, and together in your relationship. I'm so proud and happy to see where everything has led you guys, and I'm so excited to be celebrating this day with you today. You're both such beautiful people, and I think I can speak on behalf of everyone and say that the love you two share for each other was so evident today. I'm so happy for you both. Leanne, it was about 11 years ago at MSB that I asked if you wanted to join me for lunch to Mr. Sub. See, we have our own love story too, boss. Anyways, that's where it all began in grade 7, and by grade 8 we were basically attached at the hip. Now I could probably go on for hours and tell many embarrassing stories about Leanne, but I think we only have this place until about 1, so I'll have to hold myself back. Also, any embarrassing stories that I tell about her likely pertain to me too, so I'm probably saving myself as well. To keep it brief, we were an interesting couple of preteen girls and then teenagers. We went through some awkward phases together. PJ tops and pleated skirts, skateboarding shoes and side bangs that covered an eye, nights on MSN and Habbo Hotel, arena dances, photo shoots, and videos of us doing the most ridiculous things. We've slowly grown into, I think, more mature young women, or at least we're pretty good at pretending most of the time. Some more of my favorite memories with you include summer getaways to my grandma's trailer and your dad's boat, time keeping my mom's hockey games, years of playing soccer together, going to outdoor concerts and festivals, and most of all, nights snuggling up on the couch, watching a movie or some silly reality TV show, eating chips, massaging each other's feet, and laughing about things no one else would find funny. After graduating high school, Leanne and I went our separate ways. She went off to Fleming College in Peterborough, and I went off to University in Hamilton. Even now, I'm still chugging away at school in Toronto. Let's hope it's worth it one day. And I'm away from my beloved best friend, who we all know is more of a country girl than a city girl. One of my favorite things about mine and Leanne's relationship is that we can go a long time without seeing each other, but we will always have that same bond we've always had. When she visits me, or when I come back to our good old home base of Acton, nothing ever changes. Leanne, your friendship has been so special to me, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Doss, we go back pretty far too. One of my favorite memories with you is sitting on the front porch of your parents' house one night, probably about 5 years ago, and you giving me a huge Big Brother kind of talk about the status of my love life at that time. Well, your advice didn't get me very far, but thank you anyway. We've had a lot of good times together, from late night campfires to mud bogging or zipping through cornfields in your truck, to disobeying the rules and jumping off rooftops into pools. Another one of my favorites is when you, Leanne, Vic, and I went to Faster Horses a couple summers ago. There are a few good stories from that trip, but I'll refrain from talking about a couple of them. You probably know what I'm talking about. One that I will share is the night that we got caught in the most terrifying storm, and a carport landed on our tent and snapped the tent pole in half. It was downpouring rain, and the wind was almost strong enough to pick us all up off the ground. Luckily, Doss's survival skills kicked in. He sent us girls to safety in the truck, and him and Vic managed to get the tent back up. From that, I can confidently say that you will be taken care of well, Leanne. Doss, I want to thank you also for the many times you've let me tag along as your third wheel. Whether it has been out of duty or out of pity, it has always been a warm and welcoming invitation for me. And I can't wait for Mexico next week, by the way. Just make sure you have a little extra in my bag. Anyways, Doss, you're a caring man and you're everything that Leanne wants and needs. You have shown her so much love and have fought from her from day one. I have no doubts that you will continue to make her the happiest woman as you enter this new and exciting phases of your lives together. There's someone else I'd like to briefly mention in this speech. Way back in the fall of 2008, my brother Kevin, where are you, Kev? There he is. He was actually the one who got the ball rolling for Leanne and Dawson. Probably after listening to Leanne gush about Dawson, Kev decided he would add Dawson's phone number to Leanne's phone, and then pretended to be her and texted him saying, "Hey, it's Leanne." Kev, you're a true matchmaker. Soon after this, Doss set up a romantic first date for him and Leanne to Walmart so that they could buy some supplies for their outdoor education class trip to Algonquin Park. This was in October of 2008. It's where they shared their first kiss, and the rest is history. Truthfully and honestly, I really do think Leanne and Doss are perfect for each other. They share many of the same beliefs and morals about life, including taking each moment as it comes and living for it. They also share many of the same pastimes. I foresee a future of many more adventures together and lots of hunting, fishing, campfires, truck mud, and beer drinking. I also envision them building a home together and a beautiful family of red-headed and freckled babies. I cannot wait to see what the future has for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for letting me be a part of your big day. Doss, she's all yours now, but I still get to have her for the occasional sleepover. So before I hand the mic off, I do have a little surprise for the bride and groom. With the help of many others, including others in the wedding party and your families, I put together a little slideshow for you guys to commemorate your journey together so far. So I won't say much else. I hope you all enjoy it. So bear with me for a few minutes while we get it set up. And thank you for listening. Let's have a fun night.
Hi guys, how you doing? Good night? Awesome. I just want to start with a good note, seeing as I'm in the minority here as a foreigner, as an Englishman. England are currently beating Canada 2-1 with 5 minutes left. I just thought I would just let you know that. And football. Anyway, moving on. The world is in order. So as you heard, my name is Sam Parker. I just want to first, if everybody can just grab a drink, you just drink it all. I want to raise a toast to Leanne herself. You are brave, you're beautiful, and I don't know how you put up with Dawson. But here is a toast to Leanne. This is your day, make the most of it, enjoy it. To Leanne! Okay, so we'll ignore the noisy tables at the front. So I am the brother-in-law. I am married to Dawson's sister, which literally means I sleep with his sister, which is something I've always wanted to say to a guy, I sleep with your sister, but he doesn't seem to like that too much. I try to offer him all the advice I can, but he just kind of just puts his fingers in his ears and walks off. So Leanne, you're going to be the judge. If you need advice, let me know. Okay, we have a beautiful son, okay? Anyway, so welcome. This is probably the most redneck wedding I've ever been to. I'm literally wearing a shotgun shell. Like, I don't know how this happened, but I didn't come into this hall until this evening. I put all this on, I put camo on, I put shotgun shells on, all this thing, and I actually expected centerpieces of like deer horns or turkey feet or something. But then I realized Dawson would actually have to shoot something to actually for that to be possible. So sorry man. I just had to throw you under that bus. Anyway, so this is about Dawson, this is about Leanne. I'm the best man, I'm meant to humiliate him a little bit, but honestly I wanted to honour you because the first time I met you, I remember flying from England, walking in, you, Leanne, and Mason, I believe it was there. Something's mucking about, and he said, don't even know what that means. And Dawson comes up, he gives me that handshake only a brother can give. You know the one? Just kind of firm handshake, looks you in your eye, and he says, I have, pretty much in his eyes, he says, I have guns downstairs. So, So those 12 days I was on my best behaviour, and it wasn't long before I actually moved up here. Me and Jocelyn got engaged, and I moved up, and I finally actually got to know Dawson. And the first thing I realised, he worked out a lot, and he had a shaved head. How many people can say he looks better with hair than without hair? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm glad you grew up. You now look a lot more Scottish than you did before. So I finally got to know Dawson, and he was working out a lot. He had a shaved head going on. He would always make fun of my English accent with a really bad English accent, and everything that he didn't like was just stupid. Like, I think it's still similar. It's like, that's just stupid. No, that's stupid. Soccer's stupid. Sports are stupid. Everything. And he wanted to be this country, strong, hard. I've got it all together. I'm a man's man, right? But I moved into the house and I saw a different Dawson. I met a different Dawson. And if I'm honest, this is how it came across, okay? If I'm just being honest. So he would tell me stories of, how he grew up and things he done, the stunts he pulled, a couple of fights he got into and things. I was like, this guy wants me to be his brother-in-law. Like, he's trying to impress me right now. Like, he's throwing all these stories out there. But when I met this Dawson Bear over the summer, like, I saw through, when I came home, the hardest time you two went through, I saw a different Dawson. I saw a Dawson that would watch movies like The Notebook and cry. I watched him sing country songs, love songs, and I watched him go through so many different emotions. And I saw him go through pain and heartache. I saw him just want to be on his own. I saw him want to be around people. And I just saw a man selflessly and courageously love a woman like I've never seen before. I saw a man love like I've never seen love before. I honestly turned to Jocelyn at one point and said, you've taught me so much about being a man and loving a woman. And I knew, even though that summer you two weren't together, I knew we would end up here at some point. I knew we were going to have a celebration, you guys were going to be married, and it was all going to be in the back. I'm not looking at you, you're going to be crying. And so the Dawson that I encountered was a Dawson that would willingly embrace his emotions, would willingly cry, as long as it meant that he got his girl, and that his girl would succeed, and that his girl would have the happiest life that she could have. And sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. And I just want to say, Dawson, that's the man I fell in love with. That's the real Dawson Bell that I know. As much as you think you're strong and tough and you carry bigger trees than I do, like, it's all not true. I asked Cody who's stronger and he said me. So it's just the truth of it. And but I know who you are, and I know the man that's inside of you. I know the capacity you have to love, the capacity you have to give, man. Like, I've seen you just give your heart to people. Like, if you believe in it, you'll give everything to it. And I know you believe in this marriage. And I know that I'm going to be here at some point toasting to 60 years and 70 years and 80 years of you two being together and seeing great grandkids. So I just want to give you guys a couple of little bits of advice before I go. As a guy that's been married for 3 years. It's a really long time, right? Yes, it's been 3 years. Advice. It's not about how you argue, it's about how you make up. Don't just have sex when you feel like it, just have sex. Dawson, you're not always right. Dawson, sometimes you do get lost. The relationship is more important than any job, anyone, and any concert. Dawson, be the man that I saw that one summer. Love Leanne to her full capacity, never give up, never give in, always be willing to learn, and you will make it the full haul, you'll make the full distance. And we will be here, me and Jocelyn and Judah, we'll be championing you, and we'll be behind you, anything you need, we'll be there. So I want to raise a toast to not me being the best man, but when the best men I know, right there, Dawson Bear. To Dawson Bear.
Hey, this has been quite the week, guys. Holy cow. My little guy is 5 years old, he's graduated from kindergarten. My daughter gets married all the same week. So I bought a lottery ticket. At the hotel today, there was, I'm going to say it's a religious contingent that was there at the hotel. And, you know, it's been raining today a lot. And I've been in and out of the hotel back and forth, to, you know, in and out. And there was this elderly man, elderly gentleman, he was opening the door for me, going back in and out. He was suited, he was well-mannered. And so we had a brief conversation. I was telling my daughter's getting married. You know, too bad about the weather, you know, what are you going to do? The weather's raining. And he says to me, he said something really nice. He said his parting words was, "Bless the bride, the rain falls on." I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, well, it is.
Bless the bride. And the groom. So, as father of the bride, I had the honor of giving this short speech. And I apologize, I got to read it. I can't remember. You guys are all great.
It's all right, Michael.
Okay, I'd like to start by congratulating Dawson and Leanne on this special day. Their day. Welcome to all the relatives and friends who have joined us to celebrate Dawson and Leanne's wedding. And Dawson, I just want to say, the first time I met you, you were polite, honorable, and well-mannered. And as time passed, you have proven that this is true. I'm proud to call you a son-in-law. My wife and I, Tammy, and our son Patrick, welcome you and your parents, Ray and Debbie, and your family to our family. As I look around the room, I realize how many friends Dawson and Leanne have. And I hope you all have a wonderful time tonight. And we're going to party, right? We're going to have a great time. Today, I must admit, I'm the proudest dad in the world to accompany Leanne. I think you all agree she looks stunning. And I'm very proud how she looks today and the woman she has grown to be. We are delighted that she has found someone that she obviously loves and cares for so much. I'm surely not the one to give advice on marriage, but I've thought of 5 simple words, simple guys, simple words. And take care of each other. Says it all. You can read into that as much as you want, but we all know what that means, right? So it's now my pleasure to propose a toast for the happy couple. May they be blessed with happiness that grows and love that lasts and a peaceful life together. To the bridegroom, Mr. and Mrs. Bell. Thank you. Everybody had a great time. First of all, what a great video that was. And you know, they were paid those very words. Now, because I clued him on, hey, I said, we're going to do this thing tonight about, you know, how you feel being around home. He said, and you know, mind if I tell the truth? I said, no, you've got to tell the truth, Pedro. You're Mexican, you always tell the truth. And he goes, okay, so I'm going to tell the truth tonight for sure. You don't get mad? I said, no, man, I'm not going to get mad at you. Are you kidding? No, we need you to fill out this video because it's otherwise going to be boring. Anyway, no, they were great pictures. Hey, Mike. Nice job, man. You know what? Mike, Sarah, Tammy, you raised the most beautiful girl I know. Well, besides my own children.
Yeah, I should have disclaimers up here before you start. You know, anything that I say might not be appropriate tonight, right now, and I can change it later. I also want to say, my son is so talented. You see these little boxes there? He built them this week. And he pulled it. Yeah, his turn. Yeah. Okay, a village. Everybody built it. But it was out of his dream. It was out of his dream that it manifested to this. And I mean, you know, being the arborist business, I guess, he wanted some forestry in the background. You know what? I'll tell you what. You guys did a great job this week. I just want to applaud you all. Nice job. Okay, let's get down to it. I've tried to avoid it as much as I can, but you know what? Here's the real story. Dawson was an angel. He really was. As a child, he was an absolute angel. And if anybody out there is ever thinking about having children in the future, just pray for the Dawson anointing. Because this child was absolutely the best kid I've ever seen or have ever been around. I'm serious. Well, where that leaves Dawson is not in first place. However, Jocelyn has turned out to be an angel right now. Don't you all agree? Yeah. So you have to get yourself into this somehow. Nice job. Yeah. I can listen to you speak for hours behind it. I have. I just want to, I already thank you guys. Like, you raised this wonderful, wonderful girl, and she came into our lives about 6 years ago, and, I didn't know what to make of it. Like, they're young, the same people that you love at, whatever age you were, 16, 17, and not necessarily people you love at 20 and 23, but I was wrong, man. Like, I see how much love you have for each other. It's so, so wonderful. And I can tell about what you have for each other just by the way you choose. You choose so well, Dawson. You chose a great wife. You choose great friends. I mean, if all of you have met all of these people up here and a number of the people out there, these are great people. These are great young men and women. The future is in good hands with these young people today. I just want to thank you for being part of their lives. One of the moments that always comes back to me with this, Dawson, like, everybody's already covered it. This guy is so multifaceted. He's so talented. It's unbelievable. I kind of think that maybe, I am the father, but he just doesn't get much from, yes.
Leanne needs to go pee really fast.
Okay, look. No, I'll go with you. Come on. No, we'll go, and I'll stay with you.
Can you tell a joke?
Here's the deal. No, come on. The thing, no, come on, you can do it. Yeah, no, we're flexible here.
Before the ceremony.
It takes 3 of you? See, isn't this amazing, eh? You notice how every time women go to the washroom, it's never alone. It's always in groups. Why is that?
She needs help with the dress.
No, I get that. But if you were going to go, Emily, who's going to get married in 2 weeks, you would probably bring Jacqueline, and Lauren, and maybe your future mother. By the way, Emily and John, come on, stand up. Come on, yeah, stand up. Come on, stand up. These two are getting married in 2 weeks' time down in Chicago. Yeah, Dawson's cousin. Yeah, and we're going to be there, and you can make fun of us then. So I'm just getting it in now, just in case. Okay, so I want to go back to all you people are wonderful. I want to, yes,
Can I go pee too?
Hurry up!
yeah, of course. No, I will go with him. No, I can go with him. Would you like to say anything, Tam? Okay, so Tam, you want to talk? How about Greg? Okay. No, okay, so here's what's going on right now, and I know it's crazy, Uncle Bill. I know. Like you can't figure out what the heck is going on here. How can anybody do a debauchery of such a wonderful event as tonight? Well, we're having fun. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna walk around and pay the something back. Hey, Grace, what do you think?
Well, I think this is a great night. Awesome night.
She thinks it's a good night. How about you, Greg?
It's a fabulous night.
You see, so far, it's a fabulous night. Gary, am I coming to you? No, I'm going to go to Steve.
It's a beautiful event today for a beautiful couple.
That's what I think, too. Gary?
Oh, fantastic.
I can't find anybody who's having a lousy time here except you. Why didn't you bring your mother? Her mother wasn't invited. I thought we invited everybody. It looks like every redneck in Rockwood's here, including us. We're all here. There's more? She lives outside of Rockwood? Yeah, okay. I understand. We brought in a few busloads of people from outside of Rockwood. So.
No, I gotta pee real quick.
And they're feeling good. Uncle Billy. Okay, good. Sorry, Dad. I needed to wait until they got back. Where's Okay, my biggest moment with Dawson was I'm going to say when he was about 4 or 5 years old. We went camping with my cousin who happens to be here right now. Yeah, with Gary and Chris. Yes, that's right. And he dug this trench around the tent. I don't know if you remember this stuff. And he ran and he used to dive into this ditch. And we're sitting around the campfire and we're watching this. And he goes on, he repeats it. And we're thinking, good from Cup. And he kept diving into this ditch, just a little ditch that he dug. And Gary, my cousin over there, he says, hey, Dawson, what kind of sport is that? He turns to Gary and he goes, it's my sport. And from that moment on, I knew that he was going to be a different kind of dude. Like his cousin, who plays pro hockey, he didn't want to get into that. He loved hockey and everything. He loved all those sports, but he liked all those outside sports. He liked skateboarding. He liked motorcycle jumping, dirt biking, food, anything that was dangerous, he was in. And I just couldn't understand it for my life. And I watched him with much admiration. I will tell you something, I am a big, big supporter of my son. I am so proud, I couldn't be prouder. There isn't anybody that I kind of would want to be like than my son. That's kind of unusual, right? Usually you want to be like your dad. I want to be more like my son. Leanne, I welcome you to our family. You are beautiful. And you two as a couple are beautiful. And Dawson, well, you've changed our lives.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for coming. It's so awesome to see everyone here, and we appreciate you being here. And, oh, I got teary-eyed just walking down the path with my son. Baby. Well, he stopped kind of being a baby about 12 when he wouldn't let me hug him anymore. Maybe it was sooner, I don't know. Anyway, we're just so proud of our children. You two, Dawson, of course. And it's funny. Dawson. I just want to kind of reminisce a little bit about Dawson. I mean, the kids used to climb on the cupboards when they were little, and I understood that because I used to love climbing trees, and everything. Yeah, I used to love climbing trees. Can you believe it? There you go, Dawson. That's where you got it. Anyway, and then I can remember. I don't know, for some reason I just want to share this. Oh gosh, I remember getting to the mall and had Dawson in my hand, and I slammed the van door closed, and he started to cry. But what? I looked, his fingers. Where are you? I slammed the door and I looked at you. I just felt so sick. I was just devastated. And we sat, after I got my key out, I locked my door and got his fingers out of there. All that was damage inside was just a little bit of torn skin. It was like a miracle. And so we sat on the bench and I said, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And he looks at me with his sweet loving, it's okay, Mommy, it wasn't your fault. And I was like, oh, like when Graham said he was an angel, he was. Maybe it's because he's butted heads because she's so much like me, and I was just a maniac. I would chase her around the house with a wooden spoon and she's like all around her. Anyway, I think because Dawson saw all that, maybe he thought, oh geez, I better just behave and be a sweet kid or something, I don't know. Anyway, I apologize to them both for all my mess ups as a mother and all that stuff. But anyway, so anyway, I have to tell the story. One day, Kirsten's sister, Katrina, came over when they were, I don't know, what, 8 years old or whatever, when we lived in Trelawney, and they played. And I thought, okay, they're just going up to Dawson's room and play Lego or something. And next thing you know, my neighbor comes over with his little baby in his arms, and he said, Daddy, did you know that Dawson and his little friend are on the roof of your house? And I go, what? Yeah, I asked him if his mother knew that he was on the roof, and he told me you knew, but I kind of figured maybe you didn't know. Sure enough, Dawson and Katrina had climbed up on we had a Cape Cod house, and it was like, they went up to the peak, and then all of a sudden they didn't know what to do. So I went to bed that night thinking, oh my God, I had my neighbor come over, I don't even know what my kid's doing. He could have dropped dead to his death on the ground, and I'm in the house not even knowing what the heck's going on. I felt so horrible. But anyway, and then another adventure Dawson had when he was little. So another little adventure was, it had snowed outside on the driveway, and there was ice and everything, and he thought, well, I'm going to just do this diving and, like jump on the sled or whatever. All of a sudden he comes running in, blood gushing out of his mouth. His two front teeth are horizontal, going back into his mouth. And I'm freaking out. I'm at the dentist. Somehow we got there and they were still there, and I was just praying like crazy. I was sick to my stomach. And the dentist said, you're lucky. You can, there wasn't any nerve damage. You can just bring them down vertical again and they'll be okay. So from that time on, Like, there was just adventure after adventure after adventure. We've got pictures of him we have 2 acres, and he's able to ride his dirt bike around the yard. And thank goodness we have great neighbors, and he's got these ramps built. Next thing you know, he's flying through the air on this dirt bike, and oh my God, I'm thinking, jeez. So snowboarding and everything in our backyard, and now campfires and pickup trucks, and anyway, it's you're a really special kid, hon. And I remember, when I really felt like God wanted me to homeschool my kids, I thought, oh geez, how are these kids going to adjust? And I remember after a few months, I said, so you guys okay with homeschooling? Did you miss anything? And Dawson said, I'm just playing with my friend at recess. And I thought, oh, okay, well, that's all it is. I guess we're doing okay. So anyway, we did lots of home stuff. I don't know how much they learned academically.
I still can't read.
Look at all the things you can't do, Dawson.
I can't read though.
That's why you have Leanne as your helpmate, okay? So you complement each other. And I just want to say, Leanne, when you first came to our house, Leanne, when you first came to our house, it took a little while to get to know you, but once you opened up, we saw the beauty and the preciousness inside you, and the love and the sweetness in you, and the intelligence, and just who you were as a beautiful young woman. We've just been praying for you guys for years, and this day is here. Oh, it's just been amazing, and we love you so much, and we welcome you. You're welcome to the Bells. Now you're officially a dingling, and I hate to say it, but you fit right in. No, we love you guys. We're so proud of both of you. We're so proud of the choices you've made, everything about you, your friends. We love your friends, everyone, and yeah, we look forward to where you guys are headed, and we're here for you, and we love you so much. Yeah, it's turned out to be a really, really wonderful day. We're so proud of everything you chose here, Leanne. I think your vision came through beautifully. We welcome you, we love you, and your family. We love you.
So can we all just stand with the glass, and let's toast the bride and groom. Yeah.
Everyone here, it's amazing. Thank you for coming. We love you guys, every single one of you. But we have a few people here that we'd like to thank. We have Kim, who is Dawson and Marlon and Connor and your whole family, Natasha and Nicole. You've all helped a lot, and it's Dawson's dad's cousin and her family. So she's done all the little details here, helped us with everything. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have done it without her. We couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah, it's we now.
And then we have Kev, who is our MC. We love him. He's awesome. We have Kathy. She made her wonderful cake. She totally brought it to life with the mud and the truck, and she did Dawson's truck to a T. It was awesome.
Mine's a little bigger though.
And then we have Pastor Rick and his wife Kalina. They canceled us a little bit and cheered us, and we love you guys and thank you so much for everything, just the talks and everything. All our friends and family, of course, we love you guys so much. All the support and the love through everything has been amazing, every single one of you. Also the Vickery family for opening up their house to me. They had our friend bridal shower, and we got ready there this morning, so that was amazing. And I had my last night as a miss there with my best friend, and that was amazing. You guys made it really special. And of course, as a bridal party, we love you guys, all of you. You guys are awesome, helped me so much, and just talking to you guys, you girls are like sisters to me, every single one of you. Sisters for life. And our parents, of course, like, you guys have done so much for us. I couldn't have asked for, like, anyone better than my parents, and just to be married into such an amazing family, and thank you so much. We love you guys.
Yeah, I just want to say, everyone that's in this room right now,
Everyone that's in this room,
you've impacted our lives in some way, shape, or form. That's why we're here. We just cherish you all. Just thank you for coming. Thanks for everything you guys have done for us. Like, I'm completely glad this is over, to be honest. I want to
Me too.
I'm kind of just. I'm ready for Mexico. I'll be honest. Yeah, where's Pedro? Why isn't he here? Yeah, he's our fur baby. We're gonna have a couple years, in maybe 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 years before we have kids. Well, until Pedro passes away, I guess then we'll have to find something else. Hey, everything dies. It might be by a bullet or by natural death. Okay, so yeah, I just want to thank you all for coming.
Sorry this has gone so long. We're gonna dance soon.
I don't talk much, so just really talk.
You only get to do this once.
Yeah. I just want to thank just Kevin and Ann. You guys are like second parents to me. Like, I look at Kevin and Ann and they're like second parents to me. What I've learned from you guys, just working with Kev every day, you get to know someone really well. You know, you have a lot of stuff that really pisses me off. But
I'm pretty messed up, actually.
yeah. Well, I like coffee. You like coffee. You get along, right? No, but I really like when I thought about who's going to be my MC. I picked Kev because you've impacted my life and me and Leanne, and you've been there through our ups and downs, straight to the end. And I really want to just respect you guys. I just want to honor you guys, and that's why I kind of had you be my MC, because like through everything that you've been through.
I'm going to be around for a long time, but I'm not going anywhere.
No, you're yeah, you got it in your blood.
The heart too.
But I just want to thank you guys for impacting my life, and I want to thank Leanne's parents, Sarah Brown in the back there, beautiful, looking great, and Mike Kennedy. I think he's taking a piss.
No, he's right here.
Oh, there you are.
Right? Careful what you say.
I just thank you for allowing me to marry you. And I just want to thank you guys all. Have fun tonight. We got some good amount of alcohol. If anyone throws up, I'll probably kill you. Well, just don't throw up in here. So, yeah, you can throw up outside.
Drink responsibly. It's an open bar, but drink responsibly.
Yeah.
We wanted to honor all of you.
Have fun. Have fun tonight. Let's do some dancing. And all you guys mean so much to us. Julie, Stetchley in the back. Stetchley. I called you 3 different names throughout my lifetime, but she was like, you know what? No, their last name has 3 different names, because I've called them so many different things. But I love your family. And I just want to say that Dave, Josh, Steve, Julie, Bob, you guys were all such an impact on my life. And we've all become so close. You guys are like blood. So if you guys ever need anything, me and Leanne are there no matter what. All right, we're done. We love you guys. Let's have some fun.
And about 4 weeks ago, my 14-year-old daughter emceed a wedding. Yeah, I know, she's pretty gifted. She emceed one of her teacher's weddings, knocked the socks off of it, did a great job. We didn't realize this, but when my daughter came out to do her opening, this is what she said, and I'm going to quote her, okay? So just remember this little quote. I want to be like my daughter. She tried to figure out what love is. Love is like wetting your pants. Everybody can see it, but only you feel the warmth. So I hope the rest of your life, everyone sees you wetting your pants, guys. Good night.
So I'd like to hear a lot of hooping and hollering going on in here. Awesome. Dale and Jessica, please ignore everything you hear me say tonight, okay? It doesn't happen at every wedding.
We were there.
You were there too, weren't you? So as their first dance... No, it's leave it right there, it's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, as husband and wife, Leanne and Dawson.
I know, 'cause all those years ago, someone handed you to me. Every step that we take brings back the memory. When the souls were souls dancing on the beach, I can't help thinking that I'm the lucky one. You're still my baby daughter. Now I claim your son. I'll take this slow, sweet walk with you. You let go of my hand, say I do. And we will discover just how blessed a life can be. I know, 'cause all those years ago, you're my hand to you and me. Don't miss a chance to put each other first. Now that you've vowed for better or for worse, and don't let the beauty of this life pass by. In times of trouble, you stand side by side. I'll take this slow, sweet walk with you. You let me go of my hand, say I do. Picture of so sweet world yet to be. You take my hand, say that it comes to me. When you know what it feels like, you won't believe what it feels like. And you know what it felt like when she handed you to me. She handed you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom, that was a great song, okay. And I hope you like our pick for you. Okay? Guys, please.
When the lights have come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.